Welcome back to Old Studio Car, your destination for everything classic, powerful, and timeless. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic American muscle cars of the golden era, the 1966 Pontiac GTO. Revered as one of the original muscle cars that kicked off a revolution, the 66 GTO blended sleek styling, raw power, and unmistakable road presence. Whether you're a collector, enthusiast, or just love vintage machines, this car demands attention. Let's begin with the exterior. The 1966 GTO was the first model year to become a separate line under Pontiac, no longer just an option on the Tempest. Its updated exterior was bold and aggressive for its time. It featured a new, more curvaceous Coke bottle body style, which gave it a sportier and more muscular stance. The front fascia introduced stacked quad headlights, a signature design element that added to the GTO's unique presence on the road. The split grille, complete with chrome edges and the unmistakable GTO badge, gives it a distinct identity that continues to stand the test of time. Around the sides, you'll notice clean lines that flow from front to rear with minimal interruption, giving the car a sense of motion even when it's parked. Chrome trim lines the windows and fenders, accenting the profile with just the right amount of flash. At the rear, wide taillights and a sculpted deck lid emphasize the GTO's wide, planted stance. The twin exhaust outlets hint at the beast lying beneath the hood. The available color palette included classics like Montero Red, Fontaine Blue, and Martinique Bronze shades that still turn heads today. Under the hood, performance was where the GTO made its biggest statement. Standard power came from a 380 cubic inch V8 engine. But the real thrill came with the tri-power setup, 3 two-barrel carburetors pushing the engine to produce 360 horsepower and 424 pounds-ft of torque. This level of power in 1966 was absolutely jaw-dropping and put the GTO in a league of its own among its contemporaries. A 4-speed manual transmission added to the thrill of the drive, though a 3-speed manual and a 2-speed automatic were also available for those who preferred a more relaxed cruise. When it came to performance, the 1966 GTO could do 0 to 60 miles per hour in just around 6.1 seconds, blistering fast for the era. The quarter-mile time came in at roughly 14.5 seconds, and with the right gearing, it could push a maximum speed of around 120 miles per hour. Not bad for a mid-60s muscle machine running on carburetors and raw power. Of course, with great power comes great thirst. The fuel economy wasn't exactly friendly. The GTO averaged about 10 to 13 miles per gallon, depending on your driving style and setup. It's no secret that this car was never built with fuel efficiency in mind. It was built to dominate stoplights, highways, and everything in between. Inside, the cabin was just as bold. Bucket seats, a sporty dash layout, wood grain trim, and optional rally gauge clusters gave the interior a proper muscle car vibe. Pontiac offered plenty of options for customization, from different seat materials to upgraded radios and console-mounted tachometers. Even today, stepping inside a well-kept GTO feels like stepping back into a time when driving was pure, simple, and all about power. As for the price, back in 1966, a brand new GTO started at just over $2,800 USD, depending on how you spec'd it. Today, things are quite different. The value of a 1966 GTO has skyrocketed, especially for models with the tri-power setup and manual transmission. Prices in today's market range anywhere from $55,000 to over $100,000, depending on originality, condition, and rarity of the model. Numbers matching cars in mint condition or with full restoration can easily hit the six-figure mark at auction or among collectors. The 1966 Pontiac GTO isn't just a car, it's a legend. It represents the very core of American muscle heritage. Its aggressive styling, unforgettable performance, and bold identity paved the way for an entire generation of high-powered street machines. Even nearly 60 years later, it holds a special place in the hearts of enthusiasts around the world. Whether you admire it in a showroom, at a car meet, or on the open road, the GTO demands respect. Thanks for watching Old Studio Car. If you love classic reviews like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary rides.